2020 and 2000 quarter as well. Wearing the headband down the lane. Doncic in control, whips it advantage. George lobs it up. Step back three with Powell on a late history holds for them. Doncic
some open looks. Be more apt than Mavericks to jump out.
2 points in the frame. Dinwiddie picked up by Powell. Fires due inside, working against position. Tries to drive on Dinwiddie. Doncic pushed up. Doncic drives inside. No, gets it.
Miss, was able to get it and put it back in.
Maverick drives inside. Mid-range floater. Roll.
Three-point shot. Unselfish.
An open Powell for three. Rick Carlisle called him one of.
See Reggie pull up for a three because one starting lineup.
Doncic with possession for Powell on the
shot or another pass that we saw with Powell.
Finney Smith catch and shoot three.
Touch yet this season.
Seen his role, Jim Jackson.
There you go.
George mid-range jump shot comes kicked in the corner to Dinwiddie. He continues.
When the rim is wide, you just keep shooting. You just have to feel confident that you.
Now, Finney Smith, third triple for Dallas. Finney Smith again. 21-9 here in the first. Baby regains his touch on the wing to the lane. Bounces inside the
angle from Paul George.
Christian Wood, one of the new faces for the
lob threat as well.
Dinwiddie catching fire. They're 5-4 with a 10.
Doesn't go well. We'll see if we
here for the Mavericks. Hardaway Jr. spins away down the lane. Inauspicious start for the Clippers. Kind of a different.
You cut into this league.
Mavericks are 5-4 this year with Jamie real quick.
Yeah, guys, we saw Luke.
Don't like to hear that in a game that gets into the paint, dodging defenders, whips and picked up by Doncic, stumbles, but gets it, works it on the wing to.
Right now, early in this game, a little bit slow on defense.
Go with Paul George as we get a quick word.
His ability to catch lobs.
On-court relationship, and so does. Averages 12 in the first in a two-man game. In the 2-for-1s, here's another one.
Below the three-point line, and that big body.
A step back in first quarter points. Here's another three. His most prolific. Right now, it finds Green in the corner with a confident stroke.
Good, but they really have high.
Tries to slow down John Wall and comes for the Clippers in Houston. The clock. Wood jumper is short. Away Jr. Catch and shoot three. Quarter had some good shots. He just didn't take. Jumper no. By a large margin. Wood in the corner.
The value of having Christian Wood.
What we talked about is he said he went back on for Dallas. Man, to Batum, catch and shoot three ahead of the horn.
Nick's hands, and it was up and in.
Lebo open for three and lets it fly. Time that is.
Yeah.
Jackson.
Clippers are able to get. Defensive team, so you know that's at the top of the agenda.
Batum back to Jackson. Ooh.
The blunt of this contact and close it out for the Clippers.
Hardaway. Batum.
Body language and the movement that time for the Clippers.
Wood. He's under 7 to play here in the first half. Jackson. Made a lot of his ball. It conveys the scene. Finds Wood. Fire.
Christian Wood once again open and Paul. And the acting of the play.
Reunion Arena.
It doesn't blow by you and create space to get a shot off.
Has checked in. George.
Forrest stepped up a little bit.
But free throws made.
It's all the free throw attempts. He shoots and you would think that he would be in the eight. Some of the great players in this league.
9 down Christian Wood, double clutcher. Hitch in the corner. There is history here again. Covington on the wing, feeling good. Lets it fluff time.
Defender, and that's why Luka.
42 points in terms of overall, being 23. And the thing that's very interesting is this actually at times in front of our
ball handler, second.
Batum not turning down anything. Finney Smith down the lane, bouncing into
there because they do it in different ways. We got to stop the other players from.
George pulls up.
Force you to shoot over the top. We're not going to keep rest of that. No. See, the intelligent part of running through the lane. Bump into something.
Has come down to how well does he shoot. Does not bode well as far as the here in this second quarter. Baldwin is good. The shot by Morris is Bullock in the corner for three. Strong drive by Covington.
39%, so the Mavericks
got the ball well, yet you're 2 games over corner threes.
What happened? He got himself right now.
Nice drive by Morris. The Mavericks in the postseason. Clippers 5 of 12 here in the quarter. Mavericks 40 overall. Pace, a whistle. Tries to drive around him, steps behind. George ahead of the horn. The show to start it off and then play it right back over. It's up by a crowd. We're going to try to get the ball out of to beat to the rim. Whistle. And I have become experts on
get into the paint more, and when we get into the paint,
gets it on the corner in transition, walled off by into the rim. Lobs it to there's Jackson, the floater. Bullock straight away for the George wants the ball against Finney-Smith. So the Clippers are down with 9 to shoot. Draws a crowd. Run.
That was even with a right cap to his spots. And perfect time.
Dinwiddie under duress gets to the rim.
Who could have out-jump him on that?
Fronts offensively for the Clippers. Miss for him, but a good shot. Doncic fades and Finney-Smith driven off the line. Back to Powell. Nice pass to Dix here in the frame. And Trail have to bail the Clippers out. Rises. Stats. Finney-Smith in the corner for
the three-point line.
Jack for Dallas earlier. Dinwiddie rises for 3. The Mavericks. Technical. Lead into single digits.
Well, did they? What'd they say?
Finney-Smith is a good defender by 25 back in the first half. Trying to back away from George on the change as the game goes on. Wall accelerates.
Oh, junior high.
Being down the lane, challenging any strike. 5:38 to play in the 4 tickets. 18 to 7 here in the George in the corner for 3. Takes the grab. Finney-Smith on the fly.
An open 3.
Joining us, I would say, good in the last here in the third for the Clippers. Tough shot for Hardaway Jr. Wall dances, fires the mid-range, have the momentum. Grab a whistle.
Quarter.
The score was 5 in the third quarter. Doncic trying to end the floor is big. George can't put here in the final 3.5.
But now you force the Mavericks.
Doncic twirling to the Rexon. Morris for 3. And the Clippers have stayed with the start. Dinwiddie for 3. Mid-range, hit one earlier. Finney-Smith has had the hot hand. Towards the step away. Doncic tries to drive on George. Draws the Mavericks just 4 for 9 in the season is concerning. He says, I'm just struggling losses. Doncic's responsibilities. Possibly in the postseason. Doncic terrific in that second quarter. Turns and fires. Tough shot. Doncic to the baseline. Up, under. We thought under a minute to play in the third. Wall on the wing for 3. Where it's a deep 3 for Doncic. Wall for 3. Game. He's away from a double team into the pit. So the Clippers had a chance to start the 4th round. Gets to the rim. Net 5 but 2.
Luka hit his basket. He's good, but that has been however many times you can get
sarcastically with his hands behind his back.
Well,
and now the offense.
Hey, what was the playoff series? Yeah, against Harden. Yeah.
Drives on the youngster Green. Hot.
Off the glass.
Finds Wood inside. Challenge.
That time Paul George had to.
Wood with the first of 2, 4 to 29. Mavericks have been in their comfort zone, which they've been in the second half. The back turnovers. George an overdrive. The whistles here. The bench. After drives around Coffee. Gets to the rim.
Cardinal sin. He reached at the end. And
just tying it up. And touches it over to Batum for the triple. Dives in. Coffee is there. Coffee to the cup. That is the case. I didn't get a good look at that. It's like this all throughout last quarter.
Well, listen, I said it before. 25th in the league.
Whistle.
Now, and you brought this up. And slide your feet, beat it. Will send them to the line.
Again, getting the lead. Batum for Dinwiddie. Tough shot.
He pick up a foul, which he did both right there.
Pops out. Powell is open. Lets it fly. Checks in. Zoo inside.
You've been aggressive offensively. 4 quarters so far for Dallas.
That can press up off the mat. Dinwiddie for 3. Wall to 3. Rebound tap back. Beat. Overdrive. Runs him over. Bullock hit a big 3. Bullock in his back pocket plays Doncic. That is. Wanted to let you be aware of that. He's good.
That's a good number for him. I just don't remember in his career whatsoever.
Long 36 minutes. Morris tries to defend. Finney-Smith, the contested. Batum for 3.
to be able to use this quickness.
And a foul away from the play. Well, this has been one second half. With one more to go. Straight away for three. Powell.
You know,
Happened earlier in the year. Ty Lue said, I thought, can they hold on to the lead? 91 into the paint. Leads into his defender.
and you get yourself to
tonight, but Finney Smith has been terrific. 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Morris, the contested three.
Jordan Paul can't get in the air like that. It's 2 turnovers back to back.
Clippers almost mandatory. Bullock for three. 51 from the three-point line. Pump fake. Pulls the trigger on the three.
Stops. Don't turn it over.
In the corner to Dinwiddie for three. Down the lane. Collides with Powell. Doncic controls. Gets the screen. Recovered by Doncic. He finds the seam. Drives the lane. Off way.
Early to stretch out the clock.